Staying in an abusive relationship can be very difficult and frustrating. Sometimes you are hopeless about how to improve the situation. And sometimes you even blame yourself for being in that kind of relationship, knowing that it's not healthy or that it's abusive. So some people go stay in that kind of relationship without knowing. They don't know that they are being abused in their relationship. While some people know, but seems to be helpless on how to go about it or even how to come out of the relationship. So just in case you are or you know anyone that is in that kind of relationship, here are some of the feelings they get. And sometimes you feel this way, but you might not necessarily know that you are actually going through abuse in your relationship. That's why you're feeling that way. Number one, you feel confused. In the real sense of it, you are actually not confused, but you are confused because you are always acting like you're confused because of what you go through. That traumatizes your sense of reasoning, and sometimes you act like you are confused all the time. Another feeling is you feel hopeless. How can I improve this situation? How can I come out of this situation? Or sometimes, how can I even get help? So you feel very hopeless. And sometimes some people even think, if I come out of this relationship, what becomes of me? What will people say? So you see, all of these things keep playing in your head and, making you feel very hopeless, really, in that relationship. And again, you're always feeling guilty. Each time, you are being abused, you feel like the problem is from you. You are the reason why, your relationship is going that way. You are the reason why things are not going well. So you're always blaming yourself. You feel guilty for everything that happens to you in the relationship. And that is not good. Again, you're always feeling ashamed. When you are in a public space, you are constantly feeling ashamed of yourself, even though some people might not even know what you're going through in your relationship, but you will not have that confidence, like you've lost your self-esteem. You're always, feeling ashamed of yourself, not being proud of your relationship, even to talk about it or even for people to know what's happening to you and all of that. So you're always, feeling ashamed, and again, you're always afraid. You are unnecessarily afraid in your relationship. Sometimes, for example, when you are in a building or in a house and your abuser comes knocking or comes into, you will just, feel threatened. You're always afraid. You're always tensed. You're not relaxed at all because you're always scared of what next will happen. So you are never relaxed. You are always afraid. Each time you have some of these feelings that I've mentioned, and maybe more, you should know that you are in an abusive relationship and you should leave or try to get help.